Welcome Sagittarius to the channel. It's Robin here. How's it going, you guys? Thanks so much for joining me today. All right, somebody should do an counter and a so counter on my readings. I know I say it a lot, but I can't help it. It's just me. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in and watching me like badly shuffle this deck for a second. I'm going to be doing... brutal. I'm going to be doing a Star Guides tarot card reading for you guys. So I really feel like this aligns with my energy and the energy I'm like sharing with people on my channel. I feel like this really resonates with light workers, if you're on an ascension path, you know, if you're on your spiritual journey. I'm forgetting someone, but that's okay. I'm just going to shuffle for a couple more. It's completely gone. Sorry. Does that ever happen to anybody? You want to go say something and it's like you totally blank out? It happens to me too. All right, we'll just keep going. So this is a 6-card reading, you guys. And like I said, this is going to be a Star Guides reading. Starseed, thank you. Finally. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to start off. I'll put the first card here. And the first card will represent your present situation. So we've got the 2 of Cups. That's very nice. So you're getting closer to someone, or bonds are getting closer here for you. Feeling more aligned with yourself is what I'm getting. And as a result, you can get closer to other people. Generally, 2 of Cups represents a relationship going to the next level, but I'm seeing that many of you are sort of reconciling with yourself. Does that make sense to anybody out there? You're really starting to value yourself. I'm seeing that many of you just haven't been treating yourself very well. And you finally started to accept who you really are at an intrinsic level. So the second card is the cause of any conflict that you could be having right now. 3 of Cups. So 3 of Cups is generally a really good card, you know, so how is this a conflict for you with the 3 of Cups and being out celebrating with people and being happy? I'm getting just a flash of intuition here that there kind of was a falseness to, I'm seeing this word joviality, like being like almost forced to be on stage for some of you guys, like showing up even if you didn't want to. I'm really seeing that here, Sag, there could have been some real body image issues. For some of you, it could have been very difficult to go out because you weren't accepting who you were. You know, some of you had a really hard time looking in the mirror, you guys. I'm feeling a really big roll of emotion here. So I really feel that some of you watching here right now, this will deeply resonate with you. And I'm also feeling that some of you may not feel comfortable enough to comment below, but let me know if this is you guys, because generally body image issues are given to you by somebody else, or feelings of worthlessness are provided to you by somebody else. You're not born that way. So the third card we have here is the changes that need to happen in order to face the challenges or clear the obstacles. And you've got the Lover's card here. So this is definitely about loving yourself, putting yourself first, accepting yourself for exactly who you are. You know, I'm getting words like extreme dieting, over exercising. I'm seeing people contemplating surgery to look a different way. But what if you could love yourself just the way you are, you guys? You know, it's really unfortunate that the way that social media is and models, you know, that are all over advertising. Just remember, those models don't look like the models, right? There's airbrushing, and they have teams of people cooking for them and exercising them, and you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they're not beautiful people, but like, why compare yourself to somebody else when you have yourself? I really see a journey of being able to love yourself here. Interesting. Let's keep pulling cards. So the fourth card will be your strength. The Ten of Swords. So this is really interesting, you guys. The strength here is going to be your ability to put down this battle once and for all. Like, I'm just seeing people really, really struggling with the mirror. Like, maybe you were taunted. Maybe you had a really rough childhood where people picked on you, or you just felt, I just see a lack of self-love here because it wasn't given to you. But it's going to end. You got the Ten of Swords here. Something's going to happen for you guys where, like, you're going to have this light bulb moment. You know, those basement lights where you pull the chain? That's what that was all about. It's going to come to an end here for you. And it's like somebody else is going to take these daggers for you. Your old self. It's like shedding a skin and being able to move forward. And leaving all these daggers in the past where they belong, because they don't belong to you. They belong to other people. Let's see what your other challenges are with the fifth card. Ten of Pentacles. Your other challenge is happiness. I think for some of you, true happiness has just evaded you because there's been such a focus on fitting into the right size of jeans, or feeling an outsider in your family. Some of you could be challenged by a lack of money to buy that designer outfit that honestly doesn't matter, you guys. You know, your challenge has been the surface of things. So you have 2 10s here. So you've got a really interesting angel number. Angel number is 1010. If that's your thing, you maybe want to check that out after the reading. So let's see what your outcome card is here, Sag. So your outcome here is the 4 of Wands. I love this card. I love this card for your outcome because it means that you're going to be able to move forward in happiness, you know, and really connect it to somebody. And once again, this is yourself being able to look in the mirror and feel confident no matter what the mirror says back to you. You know, I think we're all just so hypnotized, and it starts at an early age that we need to talk and walk a certain way and have a certain amount of money and, you know, wear the right kind of clothes. And I think you've just exhausted yourself trying to meet these limits that society puts on people for the way that they look. And it's just such an industry to keep people distracted from getting to know themselves. So I see a real unveiling of your heart. It's like you're just going to get to the point where you're going to stop and say, I just can't do this anymore, and I just don't care. You know, I'm just worthy of being here and being loved for the way I am right now, because I am who I am. And that is enough. You are enough, Sagittarius, no matter what. You know, it doesn't matter, like, level of education. It doesn't matter. You're here for your own journey. And I really just see being able to let other people's input into your life, it's going to not have an effect on you anymore. Like you're shedding a skin. You're emerging into this new, carefree, I am centered being of love. And look at this, like the connection here. I love these cards right here. You know, you've got two people being very, very connected, and it's like you've been separated from yourself, trying to please others, and you're really just coming back together and holding your own hand and seeing that the love that matters to you the most is your own. And once you accept yourself, you won't care if anybody else does or not. So you're really on this amazing journey of meshing every facet of your life into one beautiful being. Wow, guys, this was a pretty intense reading. I hope this resonated with some of you out there. I hope this helped too, because, you know, this is such a big issue for people. Anyways, I just want you guys to stay super blessed out there. And thanks again for tuning in. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.